All right, hey guys, and welcome to part 13 of Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. In the last episode, we hopped into the Halloween event, and as you guys can see, I'm riding a Mummy Freddy Fazbear. So over here in the summon areas, we can actually summon pets. So I got both the Ghost Bonnie and the Mummy Freddy. So I still need to get this Scarecrow Foxy, and then that'll be all the pets collected. But the cool thing with this is once you collect these pets, you can actually merge them together. So in my last video, I merged my Ghost Bonnie and my Mummy Freddy, and I was able to craft this Undead Chica unit. And she is just a uncommon character, but she does summon a army of zombie cupcakes. And honestly, I think she's the best uncommon character in the game. Oh wait, I just realized, did they add a new lock system? They did. Oh, let's go. We can finally lock our units. Oh, let's go. I didn't even realize that in the last episode. So now there's a brand new lock feature. That way you don't accidentally sell your units. Oh, there we go. That's something we've been needing. Also, something else I didn't realize till after I recorded my last video is I now have almost 10,000 Faz rating. I'm just short. I'm at 9.67 thousand Faz rating, and I need to get to 10,000 Faz rating so that way I can unlock my 6th slot at the bottom of the screen. That is crazy that we are already so close to hitting 10,000 Faz rating. But anyways, guys, for this video, I kind of wanted to show off the Halloween pack characters. So we have a Slasher Bonnie, and we also have a Scarecrow Freddy. So wait, we can just have a straight up Halloween team of the main 3 animatronics, Freddy, Bonnie, and also a Chica. That is crazy. Now, you can purchase these guys with in-game pumpkins, but I'm going to be spending some of my Robux. So you guys better leave a like on this video if you haven't already. That's all I ask for. See, it's free for you guys to leave a like, but it's not free to spend Robux. So let's do it. 800 Robux for the Slasher Bonnie pack Halloween event pack number 1. There we go. We have purchased him. Slasher Bonnie present and 15 souls. And then we have the Scarecrow Freddy for 1,300 Robux. Dang, oh dang, this guy kind of expensive, but you know what? I'll do it just for you guys. There we go. Scarecrow Freddy and also Slasher Bonnie. So now if I go over here to my items, there we go. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys on up. So first of all, we have is Slasher Bonnie. There we go. And I love that he's wearing, obviously Slasher Bonnie is based off of Jason, but I love that his mask is not only a hockey mask, but it's also a puppet mask as well. I love that small little detail to him. And let's go ahead and open up Scarecrow Freddy. All right, here we go. Scarecrow Freddy present. So I don't even know if it is possible to get shinies or not for the Halloween characters. Oh my gosh, I just noticed there's a giant withered Bonnie looking over us in this Halloween lobby. Oh yeah, there's also a giant withered Freddy head. But anyways, if we quickly go back to the main lobby and take a little look at the index, we can see that there is no shiny variations for the Halloween characters in the index. So I don't know if it's just straight up impossible to get shiny characters, if it's bugged and you currently can't get shiny characters, or if they're going to add shiny variations later on or something. But for right now, it looks like you can only get the regular version. So we have Undead Chica, we have Scarecrow Freddy, and Slasher Bonnie. So it looks like there is 2 mythic Halloween characters right here, which one of them is Jacko Bonnie, and then the other one is the Balloon Boy and JJ unit that we have to craft. And Jacko Bonnie is the tier 30 character at the end of the Halloween pass alongside Mr. Dreadbear. So yeah, it looks like I just got to get up to a tier 30 on the Halloween pass and craft the Balloon Boy and JJ unit, and then that is all the Halloween units. That is crazy. There's not that many units, but you also have to keep in mind that we do have some pets, which there is some other pets as well. Obviously, I still have not received my default Freddy Glock pet, which is that one epic character. I am still missing the Golden Freddy pet, so that means there are 3 more pets I need to collect that have been added. So obviously, one of them is the Foxy pet from the main Halloween summons, but I actually don't know how to get the other two presents. So I guess we'll just have to figure it out as time goes by. Okay, before I go back into the Halloween event, I need to do some enchantment. So in my last video, I was using my boys, the shiny paper pals. They always come in clutch. Dang, Puppet's Nightmare, that's crazy. Wait, I got some more Faz right now to that. Okay, but not a whole lot. So you know what, these guys, they deserve engineer. And yes, the engineer enchantment is still bugged. I am still so surprised they have not fixed that. But anyways, I guess we will also go ahead and roll engineer on Slasher Bonnie and also Scarecrow Freddy. So can I add this guy to the enchantments over here? There we go. Quickly roll that beautiful, beautiful broken engineer enchantment. There we go. Pretty simple. And then let's also get it on Scarecrow Freddy. All right, Scarecrow Freddy. Boom, engineer just like that. And let's also feed these guys as well. I'm surprised there isn't any Halloween food items. Like, I was kind of thinking like maybe they would add some like trick-or-treat baskets or something like that you could feed your units or something, but I haven't seen any Halloween food related items. So if I actually put them in the feed zone over here, their icons are broken, so I can't actually see their icons. So wait, if I give one soda, okay, there we go. I just had to feed him first and then his icon pops up. Okay, so let's go ahead and you know what, let's give Slasher Bonnie all of my soda, so that gets him up to level 22. And then for Mr. Scarecrow Freddy Fazbear, he needs some food. So let's give him some pizza. There we go. Nah, he needs more pizza. He needs some more. Let's give him 94 pizzas. Okay, level 24. I mean, I guess we could try to get him up to level 25 real quick. There we go. Level 25 Scarecrow Freddy. And I guess I should, and you know what, let's also get Slasher Bonnie up to level 25 as well. Give him some pizza. Okay, he's gonna need some more pizza than that, and he just needs a few more slices of pepperoni pizza, and him and Scarecrow Freddy can be chilling at level 5. You know what, let's just go ahead and give him 3. Okay, he's still hungry, bro. How hungry are you, bro? There we go, level 25. And I guess I should also give some love to Undead Chica, because she is only level 15. So let's give her, if I give her half of those pizzas, level 19. Okay, just give her all of the pizzas, level 23. I guess we could give her a few chicken wings. There we go. Okay, she's gonna need a few more than that. Let's do 8 chicken wings. All right, she needs a little more. Maybe 9 chicken wings. Hey, there we go, level 25. Oh, we can also create teams now. Oh, okay, that is another good feature. Okay, I like how there's these changes that came out with the Halloween update, and I'm only noticing them now. Also, something I wanted to quickly mention is, I wanted to say this in my last video, but it completely slipped my mind in the moment because I was overwhelmed by all the new Halloween stuff, is I love the fact that Ghost Bonnie here, he looks like White Rabbit. Obviously, he's just wearing like a ghost cloak, but like his face looks just like White Rabbit, especially with like those glowing teeth. So that was just one thing I wanted to point out, which I thought that was pretty cool for Mr. Ghost Bonnie. So let's go ahead and unequip all of our characters and let us go ahead and make a team. So here we go, Scarecrow Freddy. And let's put a lock on him. Let's get our boy, Mr. Bonnie. Where is he at? He's over here. Mr. Slasher Bonnie. Equip him and lock him in place so I don't accidentally sell him. And then scroll all the way down to the bottom for Undead Chica. And then I have 2 more slots. I can bring 2 more characters with me. You know, the Paper Pals have been helping out a good bit. So I guess we can re-equip the Paper Pals. And I guess I should actually give them some levels. So let's give them 150 candy bars. There we go. Level 19. Now we can get them up to level 20 at least. Give him 8 candy bars. There we go. Okay, that's still not enough, bro. Come on, man. Come on. How many candy bars are you gonna eat? Take 8 more. There we go, level 20 Paper Pals. And I guess I should re-equip my shiny Party Packer Cupcake. There we go. I think this is the team we are gonna chill with. All right, so since in the last video we did all of game 1 on easy mode, let's do it all on nightmare mode for today's video. Also, I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below, out of these 3 Halloween characters I'm showing off, obviously we checked out Chica in the last video, but of course I'm going to still have her equipped for this video as well. But out of these 3 characters, I guess you could rank them in 2 categories. One, visually, who has the best visual design between Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica? And then also, who's your favorite character to use in the game? I'm assuming it's probably going to be Scarecrow Freddy, since he is, like, you know, the most expensive, but I guess there's only one way to find out. So let's go ahead, start up the game, and let's get some paper pals. Paper pals. So this time they actually have the engineer enchantment, and they also have some levels added to them. So the paper pals are going to be clapping some cheeks. Well, I would say they would be clapping some cheeks if you know, these zombie chicas actually had some cheeks. Okay, it doesn't help that Haunted Balloon Boy is bent over like that. He's like, okay, I'm ready. Okay, no. Haunted Balloon Boy is haunted for a reason. All right, let's go ahead and put down our undead chicas. Once again, I use the undead chicas to kill the undead chicas. It's symmetry, my friend. All right, boom, there we go. Cupcake. Where's my zombie Cupcake?
Here I am, Mr. Cupcake is here to help.
All right, no. So zombie Cupcake, okay, he just got kind of clapped, low-key. All right, I can actually go ahead and put down another undead chica. Oh, no. One of the chicas got through. Okay, I need to get at least 2 paper pals down before I can fully place down my undead chicas. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, well, why are these chicas kind of fast, bro? Why is it wave 5 that all the characters start zooming? It's because of the pumpkins. They were running from the haunted Jacko pumpkins. Those pumpkins are pretty scary. All right, let's go ahead and get my Party Packer Cupcake down, so that way my characters do get some boosts. And we might actually be able to place a Scarecrow Freddy down pretty soon. So Scarecrow Freddy does cost more pumpkins and obviously more Robux to purchase than Slasher Bonnie, but in game he actually costs way less than Slasher Bonnie, so that's obviously a good thing. So we can place 1 Scarecrow Freddy and 3 Slasher Bonnies. I also just remembered I never took the time to read their passive moves, so I guess we can place the Scarecrow Freddy down. I have no idea what he does. Choose ability, you won't be able to choose again. Razor or Guardian. Wait, what? Okay, I really should have read the description, bro. What is happening, bro? Hocus pocus, magic sauce. Oh, okay. So he's raising everyone's stats right now. Oh, so obviously Party Packer Cupcake is, you know, raising the stats slightly, but this guy is really raising stats right now. So is he doing any damage whatsoever? Or is he just a booster? I guess he's just a booster. So, oh, I guess that's what you can choose between. Like, Razor is booster or Guardian is probably like attack or something. Oh, so you could choose or something. Oh, okay.
A lullaby before.
And then you can.
It will end with you. This was
Okay, you can also see he is a support character on the side, bro. These voices, bro, they're still haunting me to this day. All right, let's go back into the main lobby so I can actually read their descriptions. Why did homie died? Okay, so for Scarecrow Freddy, here we go. Crop Razor. While in Razor form, this unit speeds up all enemies in range by 5% and buffs all towers in range by 15% damage and 15% range. Additionally, while in Razor form, this unit will attack the strongest enemy in range every 3 seconds for 200% of its damage. Guardian of the Fields. While in Guardian form, this unit slows all enemies in range by 30% and debuffs all towers in range by 5% damage and 5% range. Additionally, while in Guardian form, this unit does 40% of its damage every second passively to all enemies in range. Form change active ability. Choose between Guardian and Razor form. One-time use. Okay, so whenever you place him down, which we did see, you can choose between one of these modes. So Razor is basically, hey, boost. I'm here to help you. I'm here to boost. Every now and then I'll do a little bit of damage, but I'm here to help out your team. And then Guardian is basically, hey, I'm here to slow down these enemies, but if you're in my range as well, you're going to get some negative side effects, but I will also do a little bit of damage here and there. So you gotta kind of choose. Basically, based off of these descriptions, I kind of like the Crop Razor one better, but we will try out the Guardian one. So next up we have is Slasher Bonnie. Bloodshed. Bloodlust boost now becomes permanent once obtained. Stack cap still applies. Once this unit reaches 5 Bloodlust stacks, this unit's attack type changes to a 45-degree cone. Bloodlust. For each enemy in range, increase damage by 5%, range by 3%, and decrease cooldown by 2%. Max of 5 stacks, 25% damage, 15% range, 10% cooldown. Upon reaching its final upgrade, these stats increase to a 7.5% damage, 5% range, and 3% cooldown. Max 37.5% damage, 25% range, and 15% cooldown. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is basically, hey, the more enemies in my area, the more crankier I become, and the more bloodthirsty I become. So therefore, the more damage and more bonus perks I will do on the enemies. And then if there's like, I guess like 5 enemies in range or something, then he changes to a 45-degree cone. Okay, alright. I think I kind of understand how Slasher Bonnie works. Alright, so now that we've read their descriptions, let's go on to Game 1, Night 2, Nightmare Mode. Alright, and this time I want to try the Guardian mode. But that's really cool, having a unit where you can kind of choose between it being on defense or on offense, sort of. So, I do like that. But if we do have this guy down, I gotta make sure none of my other characters are in range. So I think I should probably try to put a Scarecrow Freddy over here. So I should put my other units over in this corner. So first of all, let's go ahead and get some paper pals down. Okay, well first I kind of have to start the game if I want to put my units down. So let's get some paper pals chilling right here. Paper pal here to help. Paper pal, paper pal, paper pal, paper pal, paper pal. So in his Guardian mode, he should actually slow enemies that are within his range. So that should be really good. Get that haunted balloon boy out of here, please. Let's get some more paper pals down, because I have a feeling we're gonna need some more. Come on, paper pals. Paper pal, paper pal, paper pal, paper pal, paper pal, paper pal. Come on, paper pals. I gave you an enchantment and I gave you some levels. Okay, here we go. Let's just get some more paper pals. We need more paper pals, bro. Paper pals, paper pals, paper pals, paper pals, paper pals, paper pals. All right. Let's get, I guess we should get a Mr. Party Packer Cupcake, and then we can get our Scarecrow Freddy. So let's put this guy right here and Guardian mode. So now he's going to be slowing characters within his range. Damage per second is infinite. Wait, what? Enemies are kind of getting through. They're kind of getting through a little bit. Okay, let's get some chicas down. Let's get some, oh no, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Those zombie cupcakes. No, I'm on 2 HP. That is bad. That is so bad. So bad. No. Okay, now we got some zombie cupcakes coming out, bro. I'm on 2 HP. This is not looking good. Undead chicas. We need more cupcakes. Cupcake. Alright, so we can place 3 Slasher Bonnies down. So this guy's chilling right here. And let's put a Slasher Bonnie. Let's put a Slasher Bonnie right here. There we go. Slasher Bonnie. No one come near Bonnie the Bunny. He's cranky, bro. Look at what he did to the puppet. He ripped off Puppet's face and is wearing it like a mask. Finally, I have my mask back. Bonnie, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think that's your mask. What? Okay, so if I upgrade this guy, his range doesn't change, which that's actually really good, because if his range did increase, it would affect my units within his range. So that's kind of a good thing. So he hasn't really been doing any damage. He's supposed to do some damage every now and then, but he hasn't. Oh, now his damage will increase. Okay. You know what? That's fine. So he's affecting himself with his own perks. Okay, well, with his own passive move, it does affect himself. Okay, interesting. I guess let's go ahead and get another Bonnie down. Dang, these cupcakes are just, they're kind of going for a stroll right now. I ain't gonna lie. I guess we can turn that 2x speed back on. All right, we're on wave 15. I guess we'll get another Slasher Bonnie down. Oh, and here comes a...
It will end with you.
There goes Vengeful Spirit JJ. Come on. Ain't no way we lose.
The children must be protected.
Bro, you're not even the puppet. All right, you know what? I do have some more food, so I guess we could try to get these guys up a few more levels. So let me give him some soda. Let me get this guy some chicken wings. Okay, already up to level 47. Let's try to get this guy up to level 50. All right, he just needs a little bit more. There we go, level 50 Scarecrow Freddy. And let's get Slasher Bonnie up to level 50 as well, level 48. With a stack of candy bars, he is now up to level 49. And give him a few more. Level 51. That's not level 50, bruh. That's level 51. I'm here to pop off. Alright, and I kind of want to give my undead Chica some food as well. Oh, wait, the servers are updating. Okay, I don't know what changed in that update, but anyways, let's go ahead and give this Chica some more candy bars. Level 31. Let's give her 20 more. Level 38. And give her a few more. There we go. Level 40 Undead Chica. And do I want to keep using the Paper Pals or do I want to use someone else? I just need somebody who's, you know, cheap but good. Because it's like, I could get a Undead Chica down. Only problem is, her cupcakes are not strong enough. Wait! Oh, that's what the update just did. It just fixed the engineer enchantment. No, it just patched it, bro. It literally just patched the engineer enchantment, bro. I was like, what was that update? What did that update do? No, they just now patched it. That's crazy. So engineer is no longer overpowered. No, you mean I have to take the other enchantments into consideration now? No. Oh, well, no more engineer. So, I guess we gotta actually do some proper calculations here. Hey, at least this menu is actually organized now. Before it was just like a random mess, but now you can actually kind of read it properly. So, oh boy. Okay, so I don't really care for Investor. I feel like Haywire attacks 20% faster because you have Puppet's Nightmare, which is basically a better version of range. It's basically range 3 times 2. Then you have Haywire, which is just a better version of speed 3. There's no better version of damage 3. Originally that was Engineer, but now it's just, I guess now it's actually plus 50% XP. So I still don't fully understand how the plus 50% XP works. Does that like work for leveling up our characters or something? Is it like, hey, if you have, oh my gosh, why does that say 17,000? Oh, it's because of, wait, hold on a second. So if I give her one candy bar, how much does one candy bar do? One candy bar does 100 XP. Okay, so if I took this engineer off of this Chica, just give her literally anything for a second, and then if I were to feed her another candy bar, that is also 100 XP. Okay, I don't fully understand how the engineer enchantment is supposed to work, unless it gives you like more XP for doing a game or something, but I kind of doubt that. So anyways, I guess with Undead Chica, Haywire is actually really good, so that way she can just summon a ton of cupcakes really fast. So now I have to actually spend my souls trying to get this 2% enchantment, but hey, luckily for me, I have over 16,000 souls. Hey, there we go. There's Haywire. Ooh, okay. So yeah, they have updated the icons because I did notice in the last video that the Puppet's Nightmare icon got updated. So it looks like they also updated the Haywire icon. Okay, so let's see here. Mr. Slasher Bonnie, his cooldown is 2. Chica's was 4, but now it's 3. Scarecrow Freddy has no cooldown whatsoever. So with him, he might actually be, he's probably going to be really good with a Puppet's Nightmare. So let's get Puppet's Nightmare on Scarecrow Freddy. And then Slasher Bonnie, I don't know, he has a cooldown of 2. Alright, if he had a cooldown of 1, obviously no. But I think we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. No, not that. I want Mr. Haywire. Also, we got a we also just completed a objective. So yeah, let's get Haywire on Slasher Bonnie. Mr. Party Packer Cupcake, he has a cooldown of 2. I guess we should also just do Haywire, because yeah, his cooldown, okay, well, his cooldown is still at 2, but it does like minus 20%, so it should go down by a few point a second. So I guess let's also get Haywire on our shiny Party Packer Cupcake real quick. What the heck? Wait, I rolled haywire, but it went so fast that it re-rolled it to damage 1. Are you serious, bro? Why, auto enchant? Why? Why you do that to me? Bruh, it did it again. It did it again. Why is it doing that? It's like, hey, you got haywire, but psych, you get range 2 instead. Why, game? Why are you doing this to me, bro? Maybe I just need to try it with a different character or something. Maybe the game just doesn't like my shiny party packer cupcake for some reason. Okay, there we go. Instantly gets haywire on the paper pals, but what about my shiny party packer cupcake? Do I get haywire on him? Apparently, I'm not allowed to. I just want one little haywire. Is that too much to ask for? Yep, it is. It is. It did it again, bro. I've gotten haywire 3 times on him, and the game's like, nope, nope, no haywire for you. All right, you know what? Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't use my shiny party packer cupcake. So, you know what? Let's actually unequip him, and I guess I should equip somebody different. Who should I equip? I'm thinking either Withered Freddy or Withered Bonnie. I mean, we do have Slasher Bonnie, who is basically a version of Withered Bonnie. Withered Freddy has been helping out a good bit. He was a good help in the last video, so I do have to get him a different enchantment, though, because I can't leave him with that engineer enchantment anymore. So let's go ahead and plug him in. And, oh, wait, he has a cooldown of what? He has a cooldown. His cooldown says 0. Ooh, I don't even know what would be good for Withered Freddy. Ooh, I don't know. Give him more range? Cause I mean, I don't know. I really have no idea. Cause Withered Freddy's cooldown is already so short, haywire won't really make that much of a difference. So we either give him more range or we just roll damage 3 on him. I think we're gonna go with Puppet's Nightmare on Withered Freddy. That just seems like that's probably the best to me. But if you guys know what is actually the best, you guys can let me know in the comments below. Why does it keep doing that, bro? No. Okay, wait. No, I don't want Engineer. There we go. Puppet's Nightmare. Okay, I guess I just can't use the auto enchant for some of my characters for some reason. So I guess we can try to go in with this team. All right, here we go. Game 1, Night 2 Nightmare Mode rematch. All right, here we go. So first of all, let's get our boys, the Paper Pals, vibing over there. All right, Paper Pals, they got that haywire, so they should be going a little bit faster. Actually, if I get them an upgrade, they'll attack every 2 seconds instead of 2.5, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good to keep in mind. So let's get some more Paper Pals down. And they do also gain a little bit of range, so yeah, let's actually upgrade one of our Paper Pals, so now he is attacking every 2 seconds instead of every 2.5 seconds. Get some more Paper Pals down. And then, I mean, I guess we should probably get even more Paper Pals down. Ooh, I guess we should also get some Undead Chica the Chicken. So she also has haywire. So her cupcake should actually come out a little bit faster, even though they might not be as strong as before. Okay, so far we're doing good. We're doing good so far. If I could get a Withered Freddy down, that would be perfect. One Withered Freddy to keep us safe. Come on, Withered Freddy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, look at his cooldown is already 0.3. So I think Puppet's Nightmare is good for him. And also, I just realized I gave him Puppet's Nightmare so he gets more range, but I put him in the corner over here. That is not a good spot for Withered Freddy. I should have put him, like, right here or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this Scarecrow Freddy down. And we are going to do a Guardian mode again. I think I am mostly going to be using the Raise mode for Scarecrow Freddy. But again, I don't mind trying this out at least once with the Guardian mode, so he can slow down characters. That's the main highlight I'm seeing of Guardian, is that he's actually able to do a slow effect to incoming enemies. All right, now we can get our Slasher Bonnie down. So Slasher Bonnie, he might actually be better with Puppet's Nightmare, because he's gonna do more damage based off of how many enemies are within his range. So maybe getting him Puppet's Nightmare might not be a bad idea either. But I mean, yeah, we'll chill with Haywire for now though, so he can attack a bit faster. All right, wave 15. Again, it is mainly that boss that is going to want to destroy us, but we do have Withered Freddy this time around. We should be fine. All right, come on, guys. No, no, no. Take out this JJ. Take out this puppet wannabe. Let's go.
It must protect them.
No, no protection. Wait, that's kind of sus. I'm sorry, puppet. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was one of those moments where it was supposed to be think before you say, hey, yo, hey, yo. When in doubt, just use a Withered Freddy. That's basically the life lesson here. So, let's go again. So, yeah, Guardian Freddy, again, he did slow down enemies. I was kind of noticing that, but I think I'm mainly going to be using the boost, the support side of him, instead of him being like an anti-support for enemies, if that makes some sense. So we have a entrance over here, so let's go ahead and put down our shiny paper pals. Okay, yeah, so it's just one entrance. Okay, I don't know why. For a split second I was thinking it was like 2 entrances or something. Okay, so we have a Jacko Pumpkin, and he's dead. Oh, we got a bunch of balloon boys and JJ's emerging. All right, let's go ahead and let's put a Slasher Bonnie right here. Yeah, that's a really good spot for Slasher Bonnie. And if we pull up his passive menu, it's going to be changing like crazy. Again, his passive boosts are based off of how many enemies are in his range. So the more enemies, the more damage and the more buffs he gains. So that is a really good spot for Slasher Bonnie. Dang, listen to them slice and dice. All right, let's also get our Scarecrow Freddy, and we're gonna use the Razor. So that way he's going to give these Bonnies even more damage. Oh my gosh, plus a 30%. That is kind of crazy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and give this Scarecrow Freddy a ton of upgrades. There we go. He is now fully maxed out. So all these characters in range are getting these boosts from Scarecrow Freddy. And I guess we should also give a Slasher Bonnie some upgrades as well. And you can also see his range constantly changing while I have him selected. So that is crazy how Slasher Bonnie works. Yeah, Slasher Bonnie is a really cool character. Same with Scarecrow Freddy. These guys are very unique, and I really love them for that. I love how Slasher Bonnie is based off of how many enemies are in his range, and I love that you can switch between, or, well, I say switch. I love that you can choose between 2 different versions of Scarecrow Freddy. So, yes, I really do love both of these Halloween exclusive units. And then I can put down some zombie chicas so we can get a zombie cupcake army. Yay! Zombie cupcakes, zombie cupcakes. I love my zombie cupcakes, zombie cupcakes, zombie cupcakes, zombie cupcakes. Undead Chica is just a fun character to mess around with. I love summon characters. I said this in Five Nights at Tower Defense 1. Summon types are just the characters that are the most fun to mess around with. So having a bunch of undead chicas, it makes me happy. And also this time around, what's that Jacko Bonnie doing? He T-posing on us.
It must protect them.
I'm surprised we survived that, bro. He was trying his best to T-pose on us. Dang it, I didn't even need a Withered Freddy that time, bro. Halloween team goes hard. All right, so this should be night 4. So first of all, let's get some paper pals right here. I need my paper pals. So on this one might be a little tricky because my units are getting spaced out a good bit. So Undead Chica might not really be super helpful on this one because her cupcakes have to kind of, you know, separate and get kind of spaced out. Okay, we just letting that one balloon boy on in. You know what? He can come into our house, but no one else is allowed in. So let's go ahead and get some more paper pals, paper pals, and get this paper pal a upgrade so he can be a little bit faster. And let's get some more pepper pals. I want some more pepper pals. And then who should I get next? Probably a Bonnie. I feel like, I don't know. What is the best spot? Probably here. Yeah, probably right here is the best spot for Slasher Bonnie. So I need a little more money. Boom, and there we go, Slasher Bonnie. And then I want to also get a Scarecrow Freddy down. So one scary Freddy Fazbear, please. There we go. Boost all my characters. Uh-oh, wait a minute, SpongeBob. No! All right, one Scarecrow Freddy. Give all my Pepper Pals some boosts. And then I'm trying my best to do this without putting down my Withered Freddy, but if I lose again, I'm probably going to need my boy Withered Freddy to low-key kind of come in clutch. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get some chicas down, perhaps. Some undead chica the chickens. Where's my cupcakes? I need some cupcake support. ASAP. Cupcake support. Cupcake support. Cupcake, 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 cupcake. Ah, cake. Cupcake, no. Slasher body, no. Oh, my gosh. How are we still alive, bro? We should be dead. I don't know how I'm still alive, bro. I don't know. 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 We should be cooked. We should be cooked right now. Okay, get our paper pals some upgrades so they're a little bit faster. Oh boy. Okay, zombie cupcakes low-key came in a clutch. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our Slasher Bonnie right here. So he's a cone right now. How far does Scarecrow Freddy go out? Okay, Scarecrow Freddy goes all the way over here. So let's put a Withered Freddy all the way over here on the corner, so he can be giving our units a helping hand. Dang, Withered Freddy holding down the fort. Don't worry, guys, I'll stop these fools. Okay, also the zombie cupcakes are helping out as well, but Withered Freddy, bro, Withered Freddy's like, all right, I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to go. No one's getting past me. Dang, that's crazy. Once I placed Withered Freddy down, all my other characters just stopped, bro. They just stopped. All right, you know what? Let's give these undead chicas some love. There we go. Come on, undead chica. Just keep pushing them back with your zombie cupcakes, bro. Yeah, undead chica is really powerful. Dang, bro. Dang, these cupcakes just constantly keep pushing them back. Yeah, again, I'm kind of surprised that Undead Chica is only a uncommon character. Dang, it's already wave 15. Hopefully we're strong enough to defeat the boss, if there is one. Are they going to T-pose on us, Mr. Boss? Yep. Oh, they're not. That's V-pose. Okay.
Okay, my babies, why do you attack me?
No more mama. No more mama. No more mama. No more mama. Yeah, Slasher Bonnie, get in there, buddy. Get in there, Slasher Bonnie.
It must protect them.
Let's go, Slasher Bonnie, bro. Slasher Bonnie was popping off. I got 6 invisible items. My favorite item in the game. Here we go with Night 5 Nightmare Mode. So with this one, we're going to have all of our characters right here in the center, since there's 2 entrance doors right here. So I think this is a pretty snazzy spot. So we're just going to have Paper Pal. Ayo, Paper Pal. Oh, no. These guys got it. Oh, no. These guys low-key actually have HP for once. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Wait a second, bro. Wait just a second. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. So, let's put our Paper Pals right here. Paper Pal. Paper Pal. You're attacking the wrong side, Paper Pal. You're attacking the wrong side. That's what he's doing, bro. He's ignoring the characters over here. And he's just going for the characters over there. That's why we're dying, bro. That's why we're dying. I need to have, like, my Paper Pals, like, right here. Okay, so we're dead again, but now I actually know where to place my Paper Pals because they're focusing on the wrong points. They're supposed to be focusing on the furthest point of the map, but with this one extra entrance door at the start, it's, like, throwing them off because they think, like, oh, the enemies over here are a greater threat, when in reality, it's the enemies over here they should be worrying about. So let's go ahead and get some Paper Pals. So now we should be good because he's going to target this Jacko Pumpkin in the front, and now he ain't gonna get on through. Okay, well, he got through a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Yo, wait a minute. This ain't too good. Why aren't you attacking? All right, you know what? What if instead we put the Paper Pals all the way over here? I know that sounds crazy, but that way they actually kill this pumpkin in the front and then can start focusing on these characters in the back over here. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Paper Pal. And then we can start having some Paper Pals over here. That way they can just do a bunch of random damage to all these different enemies. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm talking about now. And then here in a second, I can get some more Paper Pals down. Boom, there we go. Paper Pal. Let's get some more Paper Pals. I need more Paper Pals. Paper Pal. And then, ooh, who do I get down next? I mean, I guess I should actually get some of these Undead Chicas. Undead Chica is actually really good for this one. I just need to go ahead and get some cupcakes going, bro. I need some cupcakes.
wait a second.
Mr. Cupcake is here to help. Cupcake fights Mr. Pumpkin. Cupcake's gonna bite off your toenail. Cupcake, Cupcake, Cupcake. Alright, now I can get my boy Mr. Scarecrow Freddy placed. So Scarecrow Freddy, give all these characters some buffs, and boom, when the zombie cupcakes start coming in, all these enemies start getting clapped. And oh, this is a good spot. That's a great spot for Slasher Bonnie. Okay, he is in range of Scarecrow Freddy, so his range should increase some. So yeah, we're gonna put a Slasher Bonnie right here. That is the best spot for him. So I just need a little more cash, and boom, there we go. Now we can turn on that 2x speed. There we go. Slasher Bonnie going to be popping off because there's gonna be enemies constantly within his range. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We got to get him some more upgrades. Get him some more upgrades. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. There we go. There we go. We want to get his range increased. And then I guess I could get another Slasher Bonnie on this side. So where do I want to put him? Do I want to put him right here on the corner? You know what? Yeah, let's put him right here on this corner. Uh-oh. Why there's so many Jacko Chicas getting on through all of a sudden? Nah, bro, nah. Every now and then the enemies, like, sometimes their speed just becomes insane and then they go back to being super slow or something. So I don't know why the enemies like to do that. They're trying to throw us off of our game, but oh my gosh, look at that damage right there. It went up to plus 35% damage for a second. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can already tell Slasher Bonnie is going to be super good, especially for Endless 1 and also Endless 2 as well for the main game, just based off of how this guy works. So yeah, Slasher Bonnie is definitely going to be a character I'm going to be taking with me to Endless from now on. So after we go through night 5 and night 6, we will do the Halloween Endless. And then I might also go back to regular Endless to see how these Halloween characters do in regular Endless. I'm kind of curious. I feel like they would do really good, especially Mr. Slasher Bonnie and also Scarecrow Freddy. Alright, I think it's time we get this guy an upgrade. There we go. There we go. Get this guy some love. Get this guy some... Oh, there we go. Why does his upgrade price go back down? Oh, there we go. Lights out. No, he's pink. He's pink. Kill him. Kill him now. Oh my gosh, his range becomes insane, bro. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. With a Freddy Fazbear. With a Freddy Fazbear. With a Freddy Fazbear. Whoa, that's so crazy. We beat night 5 on Nightmare Mode. Now we're going on to night 6. Yo, let's go. This team is unstoppable. Oh, wait a minute. It's this one. We might get kind of stopped on this one. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, boys. We might be kind of chalked on this one. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so far so good. I just feel like something horrible is going to happen here very, very soon. And I don't like that feeling. I really, really don't. So as long as I get my paper pals down, we will be chilling. Okay, wave 3. Let's get some more paper pals. There we go. That's all my paper pals plays. And I guess we should probably get some zombie chicas or undead chica. I keep wanting to say zombie chica. She's basically a zombie chica, but she's undead chica. But this is actually good because there is only one exit door, so all the cupcakes will constantly be coming from this door. So that's actually really good to have. So there we go. They can just be chilling, and then I can get my boy Mr. Scarecrow Freddy to help out, so that way we can be getting some extra damage with my cupcakes and also my paper pals. And I guess I should probably... I really should just do a Withered Freddy. That way I know I'm safe. But, like, no. We don't need a Withered Freddy yet. We don't need him yet. Okay, there goes a Rotten Jacko Chica. Oh, my gosh. She kind of quick with it. I'm not going to lie. She is kind of quick with it. But let's do... Boom. Slasher Bonnie right here. All right, let's get another Slasher Bonnie here. And then I can either focus on upgrades for the undead chicas, so that way they can, you know, be doing some more damage. Or, well, okay, I say or, as, well, I just go ahead and upgrade her. Okay, wave 8, we're doing good. I wish we were making, you know, a little bit more money, but we're not doing super bad right now. Not doing super bad. But yeah, if you had to ask me, are the Scarecrow Freddy and the Slasher Bonnie worth it? Absolutely. I think these characters are amazing. I even think Undead Chica is amazing. So I really do love these Halloween exclusive units. Oh my gosh, one of those Jacko Chicas was making a run for it. She was making a run for it. All right, let's get a Slasher Bonnie, some upgrades so his range can increase. And I probably should put a Withered Freddy down just to make sure the boss doesn't stand a chance. So I think, yeah, right here is going to be a good spot for Withered Freddy. Because, one, he has Puppet's Nightmare, and then, two, he's going to get some extra range from Scarecrow Freddy, so I just need some more spare change, please. Boom, spare change for Mr. Withered Freddy Fazbear, and there we go, Withered Freddy going to be popping off.
You've heard the lullaby before.
What, the music have to stop? No, it's Dreadbear. It's Dreadbear. It's Dreadbear. It's Dreadbear. Getting there with a footy down. What Dreadbear doing? He's sliding in here, bro. I didn't even realize that. He's on like a little cart or something. Why can't I put him down? I have max units, that's why. No! Guys, I definitely beat both of those nights, alright? Trust. For real, for real, for real. Yeah, if I had my Withered Freddy's placed way earlier, we easily could clap that. But anyways, again, I love both of these characters, Slasher Bonnie and Scarecrow Freddy. So first of all, I think I completed a quest. Yep, the reroll master quest. So I should have claimed this earlier. So that's 3,000 tokens for me. I still have to do Halloween expert. We can ignore that quest, guys. I definitely did that quest, bro. Trust me, for real. Wait, how many pumpkins? Ooh, 1,500 pumpkins for completing that quest. Ooh, okay. I might need to go back and redo that one. Because apparently it didn't count, because I clearly beat it the first time, right? You guys believe me, right? Anyways, if I go over here to the battle pass, we did go up to tier 2. So there we go. That is 500 more pumpkins. So pretty soon I could actually do a set of 50 summons over here, which is kind of crazy. So hopefully I could get that secret Foxy. But I kind of want to do some endless. So before we go into endless, let's actually go ahead and max out Scarecrow Freddy and Slasher Bonnie. So how much food do I have? I've been using a lot of food recently. Okay, I got some food. Luckily for doing these Halloween games, I am still getting some regular food every now and then. Just obviously, you know, not a whole lot. So there you go, buddy. You can have those sodas. And let's give him a few candy bars. Okay, he's level 52. Give him some more. Level 55. Give him a few more. Level 58. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're getting there. You're getting there. Give him some more. And he's level 59. Give him 40 more candy bars. Okay, he needs a little more. And boom, there we go. Level 60 Scarecrow Freddy. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys told me in the comments down below, if I were to give this guy like all my candy bars and he gets to level 60, he would give me back the candy bars that he didn't need it to use. So that's what you guys have been telling me in the comments down below. So I mean, I could test it right now. 900 candy bars. You know what? Let's test it. Test it right there. Boom. Okay, he's level 60 and I have no more candy bars. So I don't know if he needed exactly 900 candy bars or if I just lost my candy bars or something. I don't know, but he's level 60 now. So if I feed this Chica over here, let me actually feed her 600 candy bars. Okay, she went up to level 52. So 600 might have actually been like the perfect number I needed. So I am running kind of low. Okay, there we go. Level 60, but I have like no candy bars left to my name. Oh no. No, I'm gonna need to do some more grinding for some candy bars. Luckily I'll be getting some food when I'm grinding some of these Halloween games. So let's go into the Halloween Endless. So this time when I go into Halloween Endless, I am not going to sink down to the very bottom of the pond. So let's just go in on easy mode. And then we might try it on nightmare mode. Let's do easy mode first, see how well we do, and then we can go back in on nightmare mode. Oh wait, this is going to be interesting with Scarecrow Freddy, because the thing with this endless map is it's huge. So I need to find like a good spot to stack up my characters, because obviously my Chicas can hang out by my Scarecrow Freddy, but not everyone can. So ooh, okay, so you know what, let's do some paper pals over there and some paper pals all the way over here. So hopefully these guys can hold down the fort. Yeah, it looks like they'll be able to. So I need to make me some money and get through some waves, so that way I can get some more units down. I just got to decide, where do I want my Scarecrow Freddy, because he can only be on one of these sides, and we already have some endos getting through. So you know what, let's get some paper pals right there just in case. And then I could get some paper pals over here. Did we already take damage? How did we take damage? Hello? Hello? How did I take a little bit of damage? What the heck just happened, bruh? What just happened? All right, I guess over here is where I'm going to have my Scarecrow Freddy at. So let's plop him here. Let's have him be a good Scarecrow Freddy. He's going to help out my teammates. Actually, in this mode, he might actually be better as a guardian, now that I think about it. But let's go ahead and get our zombie chicas, and we're going to place all of them right next to this Scarecrow Freddy because her cupcakes will eventually space out all over the map. So we're going to have her right here so that way she gets all the boosts from Mr. Scarecrow Freddy. There we go. And then I have my slasher Bonnies, which they don't have a lot of range to begin with, but over time they will gain some range. So where do I want to put my slasher Bonnie? So I can place 3 of them. So I can have one over here by this Scarecrow Freddy. And once we get him some upgrades, his range will increase. And obviously the more enemies in his range, the more range he'll also gain from that as well. So we just got to give him a little head start. So basically this side right here is going to be goated, but the side over here is going to be way weaker. See, that's the main problem with this endless map, is that there's no real good center point unless you could just place characters on this island. No, you can't. Wait, you can place them in the water. Oh, you can't. Wait, max units placed. Wait, I already have 12 units placed? Wait, whoa. Oh, max units of that type. So wait, could I theoretically put a Withered Freddy down here? I can? Wait, what? That's crazy. I can just put a Withered Freddy down here. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. You know what? Let's take advantage of the situation. So really quickly, let's turn on speed 1, and I'm going to sell all my characters, and we're going to put them here. So first of all, put him down, and then we have Paper Pals, we have a Zombie Chica, Zombie Chica, and Zombie Chica. There we go. And then I want my Slasher Bonnies to go here. So he should be getting affected. And then we can get a Slasher Bonnie on this side. Oh boy, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess for a second. So let's get some Slasher Bonnies over there. We gotta increase his range. Oh no, his range isn't far enough though. Oh no. Okay, whatever. We got the Undead Chicas, which are kind of carrying us for now. But the question is for how long? I guess I should probably just do a bunch of Paper Pals down here while I can. The fact that you can place them on the water, yeah, no, you definitely should not be able to do that, because that's kind of broken, but we're gonna take advantage of this. All right, I think we're fine to put 2 times speed back on. So let's just upgrade our Paper Pals and also our Undead Chicas. That way these cupcakes can just be pushing these characters back. Why are they stacking up over here? Cupcake. Why? They're just stacking up at that door over there. If only they were doing damage, but they're not. They're also stacking up at this door over here too. What are the zombie cupcakes doing? Hello, zombie cupcake? I don't know what they're doing, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't question it. Hopefully they don't break my game. All right, so this Slasher Bonnie is getting affected by Scarecrow Freddy. Maybe, I think I'm actually gonna relocate Scarecrow Freddy. Let's try to put him right there. That is a good spot for Scarecrow Freddy. And now that he's maxed out, is this guy in range? Yes, he is. Are these guys in range? No, they aren't. Hello, buddy? Wait, no, they aren't in range because they would have the green effect around them. So if I put this guy here, okay, that guy is now affected by Scarecrow Freddy. So let's go ahead and sell these guys and try to push them a little closer. Now that guy is, and that guy is as well. Yes, he is. Okay, good. So I still need to put down my Withered Freddys. But for now, at least we have all the Halloween characters down. Yeah, these enemies, bro. I have a zombie cupcake army, zombie cupcake, zombie cupcake, zombie cupcake, zombie cupcake, zombie cupcake. All right, I just need one of my Bonnies to also get one more little upgrade. Of course, it's the one Bonnie by himself. So since I have one Bonnie on this side and 2 Bonnies on this side, that means, oh wait, I was about to say my Withered Freddys, but that just means I'm gonna have to sell some Paper Pals. So I have to sell 2 Paper Pals. Which Paper Pals are getting sold today? So, you know what? Let me sell all my Paper Pals real quick, because I can actually relocate them to a more proper location. So, we're going to have Paper Pals right here. go ahead and upgrade them. So yeah, they are in range. It's kind of hard to tell what their range is since they are way lower than the actual track. And then we can have another paper pal right here. So that's our paper pals. And then I can have my withered Freddies down. So let's get a withered Freddy right here. And then we'll have one more withered Freddy right here. Max him out. And then we'll have one other withered Freddy all the way over here. And is he getting affected? Yes, he is. Bro, he's at the very bottom. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm in the ditch. I'm taking cover. You know what? At least Witch Toy Chica has a bunch of friends down there. So luckily, we're in a peaceful state of endless right now. So we can just be vibing right now because all these enemies are getting clapped. But pretty soon, we'll probably see. Yep, there they are. The Halloween enemies start to emerge from these entrance doors.
I was made to perform, and you'll be my stage.
Oh, no. Not this goofy goober. All right, please kill him, boys. Get this Bonnie on out of here, bro. I'm here to perform. It's my stage. Get the hell out of my way. No, come on, guys. Please clap him. Please. And, of course, he's on the side where there's only one with it. No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I've never defeated this boss. I've never defeated. Where'd he go? He's drowning, bro. He's drowning. He's in the water. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, he's going the long. Oh, I thought he was instantly going to go to the exit door. No, he's going for a walk in the park. Okay, I didn't realize that with the enemies. I thought the enemies would just be like, hey, I'm going to go straight to the exit door. But no, they do a bit of a lap. So now he's going to go to the exit door, right? Oh, okay. So we almost defeated him. Oh, okay. So he kind of has to circle around my units right here in the center. Okay. Again, the fact that you can put units right here is overpowered. Bonnie? Where'd he go?
Who's gonna get rebooted now?
Well, dang, I guess I just got rebooted, but I got over 1,000 pumpkins from that game. Hey, let's go. I can do a set of 50 summons now. Let's go. And then let me also check my pass over here. There we go. Get me some of them beautiful souls. All right, so we are past to tier 3. So let's go over here to the summons and let's do a set of 50 summons. Come on, man. One Foxy. One Foxy. That's not a Foxy, bro. What the hell? Again, there is luckily a secret pity, but I haven't tried using the auto delete. So if I were to auto delete one of these characters I summon, do I get pumpkins back? So, no, you don't get pumpkins back. Okay, good to know. What happened to the vending machine? Why is the vending machine broken? What happens if I purchase a card right now? Wait, whoa. Why is the vending machine broken? What's inside this pack of cards right now? Okay. Oh, okay. Finally, I got the uncommon cards. There we go. Dang, oh, dang. For like the longest time, uncommon cards have been unobtainable from the vending machine, but I finally got that 2% merchant discount. That's going to make a huge difference. All right, I'm kind of curious to see how these guys would do in regular endless. So instead of the shiny paper pals, I am going to equip my shiny withered Bonnie, and I did go ahead and I went through my whole inventory and I locked up all of my unique characters. So let's see how these Halloween animatronics do in Endless 1. Yeah, let's do it on a nightmare mode. Wait, I could actually just go ahead and use the zombie Chica as my starter. I just realized that, but I'm gonna wait for a withered Bonnie. This is what I always do in Endless 1. Just wait for wave 2. Boom, there we go. Shiny withered Bonnie. Go on, buddy. Boom, he's gonna start popping off, killing all these fools. And I could get my Scarecrow Freddy over here, so that way my characters become unstoppable. And yeah, see, this endless is going to be super good for Slasher Bonnie. So do I want to put him here or here or here? I think right here is probably going to be the best spot for Slasher Bonnie, but obviously I just put my withered Bonnie there, so I'm actually going to have to slide him over a bit. So let's move a withered Bonnie there, and let's actually go ahead and get another withered Bonnie there. Sell this guy. And you know what? Boom. There we go. No. We'll only have 2 withered Bonnies because, yeah, we'll just have 2 withered Bonnies so that way I can fully place down all of my other characters. So let's get a Slasher Bonnie right here. What's up? I found my face. Bro, who the hell are you? I'm you. No, you ain't. You have a red eye. Oh, shoot. You're right. All right, let's go ahead and get another Slasher Bonnie down. And we can also go ahead and get our Scarecrow Freddy down. So I guess Scarecrow Freddy, he can be chilling right here. And yes, I am going to use him to boost my units. And I guess we will also get some undead Chicas down.
Come here, my babies. Hear me, my cupcakes. Rise from the dead and attack these fools. Show them who the true zombies are.
There we go. The zombie cupcakes have been unleashed. Cupcake's gonna eat everybody. You're not real zombies. You were never real. I'm the real zombie. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he just went to go stub Bindo's toe, I suppose. All right, let's see here. So, I mean, I guess we could get Mr. Scarecrow Freddy some upgrades. I guess with Scarecrow Freddy, once he gets his upgrades in, then he'll start doing some damage. I think that's how he works. Okay, I think I've kind of noticed something with these zombie cupcakes. So they are walking across this pathway, but some of them are visually delayed. Like, you see them walk through an enemy and then the enemy explodes after a few seconds. So he just randomly exploded. Zombie Bonnie's going for a stroll. Kaboom, he died before Mr. Cupcake could even touch him. So it seems like with the undead Chicas, there is some visual bugs with the cupcakes. So sometimes the cupcakes are visually lined up and sometimes they aren't, but they are still getting their damage on in. Just sometimes you can't visually see where they're actually at. So let's go ahead and boom, there we go. Scarecrow Freddy is maxed out. Look at this guy. Please let me down off of this pole. Dang, this is so cool though, having Withered Bonnie and also the Slasher Bonnie on the same team, bro. Look at those Chicas. For a second, they were like all in sync, bro. They're like trying to do some type of epic dance move or something. So I guess we should probably go ahead and upgrade our Slasher Bonnie. So right now, without Slasher Bonnie doing any of his passives, only getting passives from the Scarecrow Freddy, he's doing 166 damage per second. But if we max him out, he goes up to 312 damage per second. And again, this is without him activating his passive. So when enemies start getting in his range, he's going to be even more crazier than he already is. Oh wait, I just realized Withered Bonnie still has the Engineer enchantment applied. Oh wait, whoa, are enemies actually getting through over here? No, that's not good. Oh yeah, and also since I only have 2 Withered Bonnies down, that doesn't mean I have to have 2 Slasher Bonnies down. I can have 3 of them down. There we go, getting their Slasher Bonnie on in. And now I guess I should also get my Withered Freddies in. So do I want to put my Withered Freddies here? Yeah, let's have a Withered Freddy there, Withered Freddy there, and a Withered Freddy there. So yep, that is all of my units fully placed down. And let us just let Endless keep on going. Again, bro, Undead Chica basically carries at least the first 50 waves of Endless, and then afterwards you can see that these zombies are kind of getting through because they can actually start taking some hits from the cupcakes without instantly dying in one hit. Wait, whoa, what the heck? Wait, why do we have Haunted JJ? Wait, what? Okay, so wait, the enemies that are being sent out on the Halloween Endless are also being sent out on the regular Endless as well. Wait, what? That's so trippy. So yeah, we also have Halloween enemies showing up in regular Endless. What the heck? Okay, that's not supposed to be happening. That's not supposed to be happening at all. At first I was thinking it was a little weird when I saw the regular zombie animatronics in the Halloween Endless, but now we got the Halloween enemies in the regular Endless. This is hurting my little brain shell. Bro, plus 52.5% damage is unhinged, bro. That is so unhinged. Plus a 40% range, minus a 15% cooldown. Nah, that is actually crazy. All right, we're already up to basically wave 80. So yeah, this team is popping off hard. It's popping off hard. So wait, what's their total damage? Slasher Bonnie's been doing a lot. Withered Bonnie's been doing a lot. Withered Freddy's been doing a good bit. I'm sure Undead Chica has been doing a lot with her cupcakes. I just wish you could actually see how much damage the summoned cupcakes are actually doing, but they don't show up on Undead Chica's little tab, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, no, Halloween team on Endless with Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie is actually popping off, bro. Like, what if I brought my what if I brought my cupcakes with me, my shiny cupcakes? Oh no, get some more boost effects from them. Oh yeah, no, now we're talking about becoming unstoppable.
I was made to perform, and you'll be my stage.
Ow. Well, boys, it was a good run. It was a good run. But whenever you see this Bonnie boss show up, that's how you know it's game over. Unless these slasher Bonnies just absolutely pop off right here. But yeah, no, there's no time. There's no time, bro. There's no time. We had a better chance of defeating this boss in the Halloween enlist since he went in a giant circle. But we're cooked, boys. We're cooked. But hey, got up to wave 90 though. You want to know something that's crazy though? Is that we already have half of the Halloween units because there's 6 units in a total. So we have both of the secrets, the uncommon, but I'm missing the nightmare and the 2 mythics. That is just kind of crazy to think about. So currently there is a little under 500 Scarecrow Freddys. There is a little under 800 Slasher Bonnies. And then there is almost 8,000 Undead Chicas. Alright, I want to go back into the Halloween event. So let's actually unequip a Withered Bonnie. And for now, I think I'm actually going to equip Mr. Party Glock of Freddy. Use this guy as a starter. So let's go over here and do some enchantment. So for Party Glock Freddy, what is his stats again? He has a 3 cooldown, so probably Haywire. Haywire is probably going to be the best thing for this guy. Hey, there we go, Haywire. Alright, so let's actually go back and let's properly do the Night 6 Nightmare, so that way I can actually claim that Halloween quest. So game 1, Night 6 Nightmare mode, and let's do it properly this time. Oh wait, we have 500 starting cash. Ooh, oh, that's not good. I kind of thought we had more. I kind of thought we had more starting cash than 500. We might need a re-equip. Yeah, Paper Pals. Paper Pals. Yay, Paper Pals. So I can actually, I'll use Paper Pals so that way I can get through Night 6. And then I'll switch them out for Party Glock Freddy when I go back into Endless. So, you know what? I got some spare candy bars. Let's get these guys up to level 30. So give them some candy. Okay, they're gonna need a lot more candy than that. Give them some candy, level 25. Give them some candy, level 27. Give them some candy, level 28. Give them some candy, level 29. Give them some candy, level 30. Alright, now let's do Night 6. There we go. Paper Pal, Paper Pal, Paper Pal, Paper Pal, Paper Pal. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I think we might need some more Paper Pals. So boom, Paper Pals over here. That way they can go ahead and do... Uh-oh, wait. We took some damage. That's actually not good. Why we take some damage? Why are we taking some damage? Why are we taking some damage? Why are we actually taking some damage right now? That ain't super good. So let's get some zombie chicas in. Okay, there we go. Zombie cupcakes? Where are my zombie cupcakes at? I could use a zombie cupcake right about now. Cupcake. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. Okay, I need to actually use my Withered Freddys instead of waiting until the very end to place them. So let's get our Scarecrow Freddy. Yes, he's going to support all of my characters like he always does. And I guess we got to get our boy Slasher Bonnie in. So the boss comes from this door. So Slasher Bonnie's going to be the best right here. So Slasher Bonnie. And where's my Withered Freddy at? Okay, Withered Freddy's here. So he's actually pretty much in range of everything. Let's go ahead and get another Withered Freddy in. Dang, I already have max units placed. I still need to put down another Slasher Bonnie and a Withered Freddy. So let's sell these guys. Let's get a Slasher Bonnie right here. And then let's get a Withered Freddy right here. There we go. And then who should I upgrade? I mean, we could upgrade the Undead Chicas, but they're not going to be super helpful against the boss. I feel like I should just upgrade Withered Freddy, you know? Better safe than sorry kind of thing. So get him up to level 2. Level 3. Yeah. As long as they're at level 2, we should be fine. So Slasher Bonnie actually isn't going to be super good against the boss. He's basically really good against a giant group of animatronic enemies, But against the single boss, he's not so good. But against a boss in Endless, because normally a boss in Endless will be surrounded by a bunch of enemies, then yeah, he's going to be popping off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I don't know if we're ready. I don't know if we're ready. Get out of here, Dreadbear. Get out of here, Dreadbear. There we go. When in doubt, use Withered Freddy.
It must protect them.
Nah, get out of here, Dreadbear. Let's go. Let's go. You can't fool me. You ain't the puppet master. All right, got some more pumpkins. So we got like 200 pumpkins from that. So if I go back to the lobby, now my quest should be complete and I can get 1,500 more pumpkins. Hey, let's go. Halloween Expert is ready to be acclaimed. Boom, there we go. That is all of my special quests completed. So got me some more pumpkins. Nice. So I don't have any more quests to you know, get some more pumpkins. I want some more quests to do so I can earn lots and lots of pumpkins. So yeah, it seems like the best way to earn pumpkins is going to be from the Endless, and I guess also, you know, doing the Halloween pass. But obviously you gotta earn some XP one way or another. So let me switch out Paper Pals for Mr. Party Glock Freddy, and let's go into Endless on Nightmare mode this time. So this is my first time doing the Halloween Endless on a Nightmare mode. Oh, wait a second. What are we going to do here? Let's get some Party Glock Freddy's. For now, let's just put them by the exit door. And then, oh, wait a minute. I don't know if that's a good placement. I don't know if that's a good placement, bro. I don't know if Party Glock Freddy's gonna work for this. I don't know. I mean, we could just try to use them Chicas, but I don't know. I don't think she can get a lot of cupcakes down as soon as possible, but okay, there we go. Now we chilling. We chilling. I don't know how some endoskeletons are getting through though. Okay, well, this guy over here is shooting. I guess they're visually bugged. I think it's like whenever they walk on the bridge, sometimes they like clip underground or something. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the heck is happening and how the heck we're taking damage. But hey, we got our undead chicas, so now we should have a bunch of zombie cupcakes coming to our aid. Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake, Cupcake. All right, let's go ahead and put our Scarecrow Freddy down in the center. Come on, give me a good spot for him. There we go. And yes, we're gonna have him boost my characters, obviously. And then I guess we'll probably put a Withered Freddy here, and then we can have a Withered Freddy on this side over here. And then I'll move my Party Glock Freddy's to the center here in a minute when I actually have, you know, somewhat of a team secured. All right, let's just go ahead and fully max out these undead chicas since they're pretty cheap. And let's actually get Scarecrow Freddy some levels so that way his range can actually go ahead and expand. So his range is going to where? To like here? And then on this side, okay, all right, kind of good to know where his range is at. So we're gonna get our Bonnies down. So we have a Bonnie here. I don't remember which side the boss comes from. I really got to take note because there's one side that has like a little dirt slash right here, and then this side over here doesn't. So preferably the side where the boss is coming from is where I should have two slasher Bonnies at. So you know what, let's do it on this side. Let's put another slasher Bonnie right there, and then we will just have one slasher Bonnie over here, and then we can have another Withered Freddy right there. And that is all of my units already placed. So I just need to replace my Party Glock Freddy's in a better location. So let's have a Party Glock Freddy. Let's have him chill right here. And then we'll have another Party Glock Freddy on that side all the way over there. And now we will just let our characters upgrade like crazy. And we just gotta let these games play on out until we eventually die. Okay, so we're at the point where a few of these zombie foxies every now and then are starting to get on the bridges. So that's not really a good sign. But we are basically at wave 87. Was that the wave of 87? I'm sorry, bro. I had to say it. You guys already knew that was coming. But at wave 90, the boss will be appearing. So I gotta take note which entrance door the boss comes from. The one with no dirt or the one with dirt? So let us see. I bet it's going to be this one. This one right here. This is where the boss is going to come from. The boss is going to come from this entrance door right here. I already know it. He's going to come from the one with dirt because the boss is dirty. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, I said it. What are you going to do about it, boss? Absolutely nothing, because I know you're going to come straight out that door.
I was made to perform, and you'll be my sting.
Are you kidding me, bro? No, it was the other door. No, it was the grass door. Are you kidding me, bro? I thought it was going to be the dirt door. Okay, so now I know the boss comes from the door over here. So, yeah, it would be wiser if I had my 2 slasher Bonnies over here. But, you know what? It is what it is. Now he's drowning in the pond. Oh, wait. Okay, well, a zombie Foxy slid through one of the exit doors, and now I'm drowning in the pond, so I can't see anything. But we got 83 XP out of that. Dang, that's really good. So yeah, we basically got to about the same wave as easy mode. Oh, let's go. I got some Halloween presents to claim. All right, boys. Is there a secret Foxy in one of these presents? No, it's just some ghost Bonnies. No, nothing. Do we have a mummy Freddy at least? Nope, it's just a bunch of ghost Bonnies, bro. Look at him go. He's like, woo, I'm scary, woo. The fact that you can move the icon by scrolling, that's crazy. But anyways, guys, I feel like that is a good place to end it for today's video. So I love both of these side 2 Halloween characters, and again, I also really do love the Undead Chica, so I highly recommend getting your hands on these Halloween characters while you can, because again, I'm based off of Five Nights at Defense 1, I'm assuming this event is going to be around for about a month, and again, that would make sense because obviously after 1 month, it'll be December, and we should hopefully be getting a Christmas event after the Halloween event goes away. So I recommend trying to get your hands on these Halloween characters while you can. But anyways, that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. So we got the 3 easy Halloween characters. Now we gotta go for the more difficult ones, aka I gotta max out a whole other battle pass, because yeah, you thought the first pass wasn't bad enough. Nah, now there's another one I gotta focus on, and I also gotta save up a bunch of pumpkins to try to get that secret Foxy. But yeah, so I guess I might do some grinding off a camera until the next episode, so that way I can you know, earn some XP for the Halloween pass, and also try to get some more pumpkins, so that way we can do a bunch of summons to try to get that secret Foxy, so that way we can get the Balloon Boy and JJ unit. But that's it for today. I want you guys to let me know, how do you guys feel about this Halloween event? Do you guys like it, or do you guys not like it? Honestly, on the surface, yeah, there's like only 6 units in this Halloween event, but again, you have to keep in mind that there is also the Halloween pet, and also on top of that, the one thing I want to point out is even though there's not that many units, the units I have checked out, I really like them, and I want to keep them on my team, because with Five Nights at Defense 1, there's like a bunch of different units, which on the surface is really cool, but once you actually go into the game with like some of the lower level units, you would only, you know, maybe use them for like 1 or 2 games, or not even touch them at all, and only focus on the top tier characters. But with this event, it's the low tier characters, especially, bro. This, again, I'm really surprised at how good this uncommon character is. And also, I feel like that's something they've done very well in Five Nights at Defense 2, because it's like every now and then, like obviously earlier, I was using the shiny paper pals, and they're only a rare character. I've been using the cupcakes a lot, and they are only a epic character. Obviously, I love my boy Withered Bonnie, and he's a mythic character. So it's kind of nice being able to, you know, use characters and actually like enjoy characters from different rarities, instead of it always just being like all nightmares or all secrets or something like that. So it's really nice to be able to spice it up. Meanwhile, my whole team is basically secrets except for 1. No, that's crazy, but I think you guys can kind of understand what I'm trying to say. So let me know how you guys feel about this Halloween event in the comments down below. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!